Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading, a general love reading for all my Aquarius, and any cross watchers always welcome. We're going to ask Spirit what is going on around you in love. What does Spirit have for you? What is coming towards you? Please take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please guide me with some loving messages. What is it that you want me to hear? What is it that you need me to know today? Let's see what we have. I have seems too good to be true. That's always one of my favorites, that when it's going really, really good and I'm really happy, I question it that it's too good and it's going to go away. Well, what if Spirit wants you to be happy? What if Spirit wants it to be good? You know, so sometimes we just don't believe it when it comes into us. So let's see what else they're saying. Love stings. I don't want to be hurt. Okay. I don't want to be hurt. A transition. I'm getting over somebody. It was almost a feeling of, I'm getting over an ex, and that ex was very toxic. So I struggle with that it was like a really, really toxic energy. In fact, I think these are all like little skulls on this card. So I feel like it was a very toxic connection, and I just can't go there again. I just can't be hurt again. I get it. And then I'm so into you. So you've got somebody that's totally into you. Let's see what else they have. I have a past life. You could feel like it's a soul connection, that this is really a deeper connection than I've had before. So that could be coming in. I don't want to be tricked. So I think that toxic past really did a number on you. And now you're kind of looking for red flags. Okay. You're looking for that because that person did these things, I think everyone's going to do them. And not everybody is toxic. Not everybody's out there to hurt you. And there's going to be that day that one person comes into your life that's good for you, changing it up. How about you changed? How about that you changed? So if you've changed by removing some toxic energy, what's happened is that you've attracted a different type of person. You've attracted somebody that's more in alignment with, I'm going to say, the new you, that, you know, you're more positive, or you're more energetic, or you're taking care of yourself, you're more spiritual, they just said. So you attract what you're putting out into the universe. So you changing is what attracted this new energy towards you. So that's important. Look at this, a Lover's card. Seems too good to be true. Okay, so you know, those lovers come in and we question it. We question a soul connection. Because it doesn't feel like the other connections, right? It's different, it's deeper, it's more intimate, it's more emotional. So when you compare it to something else, it's different. And you're like, then there's something wrong with it. This can't be right. So, but it is right. It is right. It's just that it's a soul connection. And I think that that's how you have to look at it. A Princess of Cups, that's coming into me as they treat you beautifully. If this hasn't come into your life, just use any of my readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of. Okay. And confirm if this is in your life now. I feel like they treat you amazing. I do. I feel like they're just really good to you. Very kind-hearted, Spirit just said, and very good to you. I have a Three of Cups. Time to celebrate. I feel like I'm happy with this person. I also feel like there's an announcement. I always see that Three of Cups as we're getting engaged. We're going to live together. Spirit just said even some of you may have a baby with this person. Not all of you. Don't spam my comments below. But some of you may have a baby with this person, and it's exciting and it's news, and we're celebrating that we're having a baby. So for some of you that would love that, this could be the person that you're you're actually going to have children with. But I do love this feeling of we're going to be, you know, the way that they're treating you. I think you're just keep reminding yourself of that toxic energy, and these bats are jumping out at me. It's like I almost feel like I want to say the thoughts come out worse at night. I feel like that, you know, the night, you know, maybe nights that you're alone or worried or you have time to settle your mind, you know, maybe the thoughts come out, the worries come out more at night for some reason. But it is a feeling of, I just don't want to go there again. And it doesn't mean that it's going to happen. It's just a fear. So let's put it in its place and acknowledge it. And if it's too good to be true, I want you to enjoy it. Okay. I want you to believe it. Believe that it's true. Believe that this is real. Believe that spirit wants you to be happy. I have an Empress. There's that maternal feeling I had a moment ago. There's the birth. Now, the birth could be as simple as a new beginning, you know, that this is a fresh start. This is a new start for us. And, you know, it's the birth of an Empress feeling. But I did feel a child. I did feel a child, a pregnancy test. All right, there we go. I have an 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. And I have a 3 of Wands. That came into me as I want to work hard at this connection. Okay. You want to work hard at this connection and they want to work hard at this connection. So it's two people that want the same thing is how I feel. And they're both willing to do the work because it's not as easy as it seems. Relationships take time and it takes two people, but it does feel like we're willing to do the work is how it just came in. So that's important. I wish I could be there for you. Maybe the nights, maybe there's a reason I felt the bats at night. Maybe we can't be together at night or we can't be together every night. So maybe this person travels for work or I can only see them on the weekends, whatever it is. But I wish I could be there more often is how I feel. Like I miss you. I wish I was there. So there's some kind of either time or distance that we would like to be together more. I want to say it that way. I can feel your energy, even when you're not with me. I know you're with me. I can feel you. Very much a feeling of I look at your pictures on the phone. If this person gave you anything, you know, like if they've given you a necklace or something to hold, like a keychain or something that I feel like I'm holding an object often that reminds me of them. So I never take it off, Spirit just said. So maybe it's some kind of jewelry or some kind of, I carry it with me. It's on me energy. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to focus on myself. So there could be a reason why we aren't together all the time. I've got difficult work hours. We have difficult schedules, something along those lines. But I do feel like it's good. I'm going to say it that way. And these other things are just logistics. They're just everything that, you know, it's like we had different lives and now all of a sudden we got to get on a different track and we've got to be on the same track. So sometimes we have to change jobs or shifts or relocate so that it works a little better for us. And maybe we're just, you know, working through some of those things now. I love you so much. I really do feel like this person loves you. So you feel like home. How nice. I love that. I feel that there's always that one person that comes into your life that you just feel so comfortable with that you don't have to try that hard, Spirit just said. I feel, especially if you came out of a toxic relationship, this time will be easier. And maybe that's why you're questioning it. Maybe that's why you're saying it's just too easy because I'm so used to having, you know, crazy and drama that this time you don't feel like, you know, a good relationship should be relatively easy. We like each other. We're friends. We're kind to each other. We respect each other. We make it work. Traveling together. Okay, so we're going to travel. Maybe this person's planning a trip. Maybe they want to take you away. We're talking about a trip. I have a mature man, so they could be a little bit older. So I do have they could be a little bit older than you. Masculine energy. And I have a true love, honest communication. I do feel like they're being 100% honest with you. So that we have in our court. And we have to overcome some obstacles. And I think the obstacles are time and distance. There's something going on for me where how can we find more time together, or how can we be together? So we are going to solve that problem. If we're going to be together, we're going to solve that problem and we're going to overcome it. It's just going to take, some figuring out is how I feel. They find you very sexy. Of course they do. Of course they do. You are sexy. I feel like you're my soulmate. Beautiful. I have some numbers here. The number 9, the number 23. It's a spiritual connection. I will say that about this connection. It is a feeling of comfort. I'm going to say it that way. That since I started this reading, I have felt centered, grounded, at peace, Spirit just said, easy. And the only thing that I'm questioning is this going to be all taken away from me? And this is the first time that in a long time that it's working. And why am I fighting it? Why am I questioning it? Because we're human and we're so used to being hurt. We're so used to being burned by people that when it's good, we think it's too good to be true. It's, exactly how we started. They will call, they're reaching out. They want to call, they want to be with you. And this is a growing bond, the number 15. So I feel like it's only going to get better. I feel like it's, the best is yet to come kind of energy. So good news for my Aquarius today. Good news. I have a 5 of Pentacles. How about overcoming something? Overcoming some obstacles. 8 of Swords. So this feels like a little bit of a talking to myself along the lines of I feel stuck, or it's going to be too hard. And you got to figure it out together is how I feel like we can overcome this together. If we don't have enough money to move, or the timing isn't right, or we've got kids in school, we got to wait for the kids to be out of school, whatever the situation is, nothing is going to hold you back from this connection. You just have to make it work is how I feel. Here's the world. Open up your whole new world. Change. It was almost a feeling of this person making you the center of their world. Like it just kind of came into me as like it was evolving around you with that circle. But I asked Spirit, like, what are you doing? And it was like, you're the center of their world and they want to make this work. And I think that's beautiful, that you're finally somebody's center. You're the most important thing in my life. So, that is worth its weight in gold. A 10 of Cups. Stop questioning. Stop questioning. Is this the one? Stop questioning. It's too good to be true. Spirit just said, stop questioning your love, that it's real and that this is what they wanted for you. And this is happening. It is happening. We just have some logistics is how I feel. That's okay. We're going to make it work. Let's see what else they're saying. Love messages, please. All the stars are aligned. Yeah. I got to tell you, Aquarius, it's your turn. It is your turn. It's your, you are the center. It is, if this hasn't come into you yet, put this one out into the universe, because this is the kind of love that you deserve. And this is the kind of love that's coming your way. So the stars are aligning, missing you hard. When I'm not with you, I feel like this person struggles also. So there could be a lot of text messages. There could be a lot of calls. There could be, we're trying to find a way to see each other, something along those lines. I've waited all my life to find you. So I'm not going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go. I know that. And we will be together. I love that. So whoever this is that's falling in love with you, I love you. Whoever this is that's falling in love with you, isn't going to let you go and is going to figure out a way for you guys to be together. So I think that that's important for you to hear today. Obviously, that's the message. So it's sometimes we just have to take a step back and say, thank you for what we have. Thank you for putting this person in my life. Don't question it. Don't wish it away. Don't compare it to the toxic tower that you left. And just say thank you. It's okay. My focus has always been my career. I'm trying to provide you the life you deserve. So the career could be a big factor that, you know, I have to have this job and this job is here and this job's really important to me and it's going to benefit not only myself, but you in the future. So there could be something that's connected and you're very understanding and you know that. Doesn't mean they don't want to be with you. It's just kind of priorities and this life that we live in, the society we live in. Do you feel our energies merge as one? I feel crazy in love with you. How gorgeous, which is true. You are the center of this person's world. I love that. I love, because I mean, you know, I read a lot of cards, but every time it comes in a little different to me. And I don't think the spirits ever showed me the world card where they drew a circle around you. And when I asked, what do you mean? It was like, oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. So I just love my cards. I love my cards and I love how spirit talks to me with my cards. So beautiful. And I keep seeing your name and things that remind me of you everywhere. So even when they're not with you, I guess you're always on their mind. You are always with them. And whatever that object was, I'd be curious if you have something you carry with you that you won't let go because you know it has their energy, or something that you wear of theirs, or something they gave you. Let me know in the comments, because that object felt important to me also. So I'm going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I feel crazy in love with you. I love that. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, hit that heart, like button, comment, claim it, own it, join me. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, we will see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.